Hey guys, we are back with another toy review, a little bit different this time. We're doing actually a light review here, and this time we are teamed up thanks to the San Diego Comic-Con unofficial blog for asking us to take a look at this. Always love working with them, and big thanks to 3DlightFX, the official sponsor of the unofficial blog, to send this out to us and have us take a look at this. So what we have here is the new Boba Fett edition of their 3D lights, which is pretty awesome. We're going to look at some of the effects of it. Full disclosure, we are big Boba Fett fans. I mean, we're big Star Wars fans, but we have a dog named Boba Fett, so this kind of is right in our wheelhouse of looking at Boba Fett things, and we love all that. Let's take a look real quick at the box. We've obviously unboxed it here to put the batteries in and everything. To take a real quick look at what it comes with if you pick this up, you've got the night light, which we will take a look at. It also comes with a crack sticker, which gives the effect as if it's busting through the wall, and so it comes with one of those right here, fully adhesive there. In addition to that, you've got a remote control which will allow you to turn it on to off from a distance. A great effect obviously for kids, adults alike. You've got the wall plug so that you can go ahead and mount it, a couple of screws, and then obviously the instructions of how to go into that. The idea of it, then, you've obviously got the safety of the night light. It stays cool, so it's very safe for kids. I've got to imagine that kids would really love having this in their room, or any of the Star Wars or Marvel ones, if you've seen those. You've got the green LED bulbs, obviously the cracked sticker is being fine, and then just that it's an easy thing to use there. You do need to supply some of your own batteries there. There's 3 AA batteries that are not included, and it does include a timer, so you could set it for a child to, you know, use as a night light. What better night light than having Boba Fett looking over you? And it works in a 30-minute interval. Actually, before we actually look at the exact thing there, let's take a look at some of their new Star Wars products there. So again, the whole idea of the effects breaking through the wall, some fun stuff. R2-D2, the Death Star, the Darth Vader mask. Really like this Darth Vader hand. That might be the next one we pick up there. Yoda, Stormtrooper, and then C-3PO. You may have seen the Captain America, Thor, Iron Man. Those really stood out to us. In particular, I think the Captain America one looks really awesome. But the Star Wars is our first experience actually with picking this up. So to take a look then, obviously it works as just a nice mask to put it up against one of our other replica ones there. You can see it's going to be a little bit smaller in size. I mean, it's obviously not a true mask to wear or anything like that, but at the same time, it's nice because it economizes space a little bit. And again, if we're looking at it as kind of a function of a night light, it works well in that way. To give a little look, let's go ahead and flip on. On the bottom, it has the off, on, and then timer switch. And so all you have to do is switch it to the timer, and that will give you 30 minutes of it on. So to get a look there, you've obviously got the regular white light, which really is what provides any light in the room for the most part, and then the red is just kind of the cool. I don't think the red's really going to give you much light there to, you know, whatever, for the child to get out of bed and go to the bathroom, but it's just the part that looks really cool for the adults, I think. So really like the way it looks. It's a neat kind of accessory to have in the room. The crack effect was the first thing when we saw the Marvel ones that really stood out to us as being a really neat thing to kind of, I don't know, give it something more than just, you know, a standard. We've obviously got in this house with all sorts of collectibles and stuff, we've got, you know, our standard, you know, things to put on the shelves, the helmets, things like that. The fact that this can sit on the wall and appear as if Boba Fett is crashing through is kind of a really neat thing. And so really like what 3DlightFX is doing. Very curious to see what else is to come. Obviously with The Force Awakens, there might be some more fun potential there, and just the Marvel Universe continues to expand. Might see other properties outside of that. So really enjoy it. Like it quite a bit. Something to check out. You can find them obviously on Twitter at 3DlightFX, so definitely a follow there, and obviously you can just Google and you'll see it. I'm sure you're going to see lots more from them at all the conventions that we go to, and we saw them quite popular at Star Wars Celebration very recently, and sure to see them at San Diego Comic-Con. So definitely check it out. We're going to go ahead and wrap up there. Until next time, we'll see you online somewhere.